Hi, Brian here with you now. We're going to examine this group of 98 early vintage postcards from the first half of the 20th century, all relating to Canada. And what I'm going to do is I'll flip through them all briefly, one at a time, like so. That's a great card right there. It's a very nice urban scene. Yeah, that's a great card. Yeah. So you can see each of them, and like so, they're all labeled. Here's tobogganing, and here's a sleigh used in Montreal. That's a nice card. That's a very active little card there, Montreal. And here's some more winter sledding. They do like to sled because, boy, is it cold in Canada. Yeah, yep. Been to Montreal and Quebec several times, and boy, bring a coat with you even in the summer. Here we go. There's some more tobogganing. Here's some winter sports. That's their specialty. McGill in Montreal. Okay. Okay. Right. The cards are all basically unused. There's a small assortment that are used, but the majority are unused. There's a lot of real photo cards in here in this group. Like we're going to hit a batch of them, I think, soon. These are not sorted in any particular way other than they're all Canada. We're just trying to basically offer this lot to a collector or a dealer who wants to buy sort of a wholesale lot. We're not trying to extract the maximum out of each card. We're just going to lot them up and sell them as a group, because I have many thousands and thousands of postcards that have been acquired and purchased over many years, and so they have been accumulating and accumulated, and seems like now is as good a time as any to start batching them up and selling them in lots as I go through them in lots that make sense, like this. I gathered all the Canada cards that happened to be mixed in with a couple boxes, and here they all are. Oh, there we are. There's some real photos here. Yeah. Well, that has a hand color. There's one with hand color, some cars in it. That's hand color. This is hand colored. There's well, that's actually Mount Rainier, Washington, but that's fairly close to Canada, so we'll count that as a Canadian card. We'll say you can see that mountain from Canada till somebody sends us a message. No, you can't. All right. There's Nova Scotia. Okay. All right. This card has a crease. A couple cards might have some slight damage, but for the most part, this is hand color. That's all hand color. This is original hand color. For the most part, they're clean. Oh, that's nice. And this is Mount Rainier National Park, like so. Okay, they're all labeled where they are. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a beautiful, wow. That's a nice building. And here's Nova Scotia. Oh, look at that, Port Royal. And here's another one. And then we get into these vertical orientation cards, like so. And I'll flip through these two like this and lay them all. There's Notre Dame in Montreal. Okay. Right, all that has original hand color as well. Okay. Okay, like so. And there's a church in St. Andrews, Vancouver. This one has original hand color. This one has original hand color. Oh, that's a nice little photograph there. There's a nice quality to these photographic cards. And again, we have the big church there in the heart of downtown Montreal. And so, there we go. There are 98 different vintage postcards, all depicting various scenes of Canada, except one, I think, is Mount Rainier. But this group is available now as a single lot online from me, Brian DeMambro.